you can use in the parking lot.
I wouldn't have access to a dyno tuner.
We increased about 5 to 6.
Can I use this in California?
So what are we doing today? We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about the Screaming Eagle Street Tuner. We're going to take this street legal Bluetooth module, hook it up to the motorcycle on the dyno. We're going to dyno tune. We're basically going to maximize what we can get from a street legal tune, which is something we actually haven't done here. So I'm interested to see what we get, what gains we get, and what returns, basically. It's a very simple Bluetooth module that you can use at home, you can use in your garage, hell, you can use in the parking lot. You could buy it at Harley, take it out, pop the side cover off, plug it in, get on your phone, and you could connect it right there in the parking lot.
I'm gonna ask a few questions about this thing because I know for me, if I didn't work here at the shop and have Chris by my side all the time, I wouldn't have access to a dyno tuner or anything, and it's kind of like getting set up on the go and something user friendly. So I know that there's a bunch of questions that I would ask. So let's see if Chris can answer a few of these for me. Would this tuner void my warranty?
No.
Does this tuner lock to my bike?
Yes.
Can I use this on another motorcycle?
Nope. Hence the word locked.
Can I use this in California?
So I'm gonna defer to the legal answer on this one. No, period. The new Screaming Eagle Pro Street Tuner is specific to the United States, 49 states, Australia, Canada, Mexico, and New Zealand.
Can I use this tuner on my Sportster or my Dyna?
No. Sorry, Dyna guys. Sorry, Sportster guys.
Can I change the rev limiter?
You can reduce it, but you cannot increase it.
Can I use this on my Android phone?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You can use it on both your Apple and your Android.
Do I have to dyno tune my bike to use this?
Absolutely not. This uses BCI technology, which is Bluetooth Communications Interface. It also uses a cloud protocol, kind of like the cloud for your phone, where you keep your pictures in the cloud, similar. With this, paired with the Y cable, which is featured right here, we are going to connect this to this and to the laptop, and we are going to dyno tune this to maximize everything that we can get out of a street legal tuner. You don't need to buy any software. You would go to the App Store, much like you do for all your apps. You would download the app for free, and then you would follow the process and link wirelessly. To access your side cover, to access your plug, you're gonna unscrew your saddlebag hardware here. Once we've unscrewed this, we're gonna set our saddlebag safely off to the side, not on the concrete. I prefer you put it on a towel, on carpet, on whatever. You're gonna pop off your side cover. They come off with three of these little, I'm not gonna refer to what I refer to them as. I call them but I can't say that. So we're gonna say these are the locating dowels and these are the receivers or the rubber grommets. Behind your side cover, for those of you that have never seen it, this is what it's gonna look like. You have your ECM, this is your fuse cover, and your fuse block lives behind it. You'll have this little wire harness with this red connector that is plugged in, and it goes to nothing. Depress this tab here and pull that out. Once that's out, this is your data connector. If any of you are familiar with automobiles, it's kind of like your OBD2. So this is Harley's data port. Once we have connected that, again, you will key on your motorcycle. Once you turn that on, once you're connected, and if you have an update needed, you're gonna see this screen that says calibration is not available. You're gonna follow that prompt, and it will either populate some tunes that are or were available at that time. Once we are here, we can select each tune to see what tune it is by opening it up. You'll see different tunes for 117s. There's a tune for a 131, and here's our tune for a 135. This is the motorcycle that we're starting with, or the engine that we're starting with. We will perform a smart tune soon. Once we get in the dyno and we get our Y cables up, we'll perform a smart tune. I think it's going to perform pretty good, especially given what it's designed to do. We're going to maximize what we can get within the bounds of Harley-Davidson warranty and a 49 state street legal situation. Let's see what we get. All right, so first thing we got to do is check tire pressure.
What years does it fit?
Oh my God, you're gonna just ask me this everywhere I go? The new Bluetooth enabled Screaming Eagle Pro Street Tuner fits model year 2021 and later Milwaukee 8 models. For all other models, we have Screaming Eagle calibrations through Digital Technician and non-Bluetooth street tuner, part number 410000008C.
But what if I want...
Okay, you know what? That's enough. All the details will be in the link below. Here we are in the dyno. Last time we were in here with this particular motorcycle, we landed with our best pull of 151.47 torque, 144.58 horsepower. You'll notice that was a good looking graph. It looked like we started at about 125 at 2,000. We were still at almost about 130-ish at 2,500, and then we really peaked. We peaked at about 3750. That peak was 151.47, and again, our horsepower ran out at 144.58, and that was the limitation of our pull. This pull was also done, I believe, in 4th gear. We will replicate that and do it again in 4th gear so we can achieve the same RPM range. You think we go in a soundproof room, right, to try to like do shit, and right through the intake tube, lawnmower. Anyways, there's not a whole lot for me to go over in here. We're not going over how to, you're not going to watch me tune. We're not going to do any of that. So at this point, Justin, if you can exit yourself to the door here, we'll just back you guys on out of the screen. We'll do what we're supposed to do in here, and then when we're done, we'll let you know.
With Screaming Eagle's Pro Tuner, you can actually smart tune while just riding as well. You don't need a dyno. A dyno is recommended, however, to get the most complete tune. When going to smart tune, you'll want to make sure that you're in recording mode. Just as a heads up, your bike must reach 180 degrees Fahrenheit for smart tune to start to collect data. The aim here is to populate the data cells while riding in smart tune mode. You want to vary your RPMs and speed to collect as much data as possible in those various cells. While you have smart tune going and while you're riding, you can actually see your throttle position and RPM in the chart in real time. And as you can see, the cells will populate different shades of green where the data has been collected. The goal is to get as much green as possible. Whenever you're done, you can name your data based on that run and then save it. Then, to create your custom calibration, you select one or more of your recordings, which then lets you view the VE tables and apply those recordings. Blue cells show where your smart tune customized the base calibration to your bike. Applying that will then program your bike with the new smart tune calibration. Easy peasy, no dyno needed.
We got 155.98 foot-pounds and 149.92 horsepower. That's 156 foot-pounds and 150 horsepower. Street legal. It's coming out at 130 foot-pounds, just lives above that all the way to redline. This is running really, really well. I'll be excited to put a tuner on here that has a little bit more broader parameters. So this one's a little bit limited for certain reasons. So this thing's strong. This thing's an animal. I just want to remind you guys that graph you're looking at, all three of these poles, torque is 155.98, 156.12, and 155.48. So you can say consistently you're reaching 156, 55 foot-pounds every pole. And horsepower, safely you could say you're reaching 148 every time. Very impressive for street legal tune. Now all of these were pulled in 4th gear, so these numbers are actually probably larger. We just are limited by speed, so we have a speed regulator that is still on here. So this pull again is done in 4th gear for these reasons. Given that it's retains your warranty, it is street legal, very, very impressive in its capabilities. So this screen that we're looking at now is the pre-tune versus post-tune. So drop-in tune, which is represented by the blue line, and that is not impressive at all. 151.47 and 144.58, very impressive given it's a drop-in tune. Once tuned, we achieved 155.98 and 1.49.92 horsepower. We did increase power. We increased about 5 to 6 all the way across on both sides. It didn't lack anywhere. So all of you that want to sit out there and talk trash about us loving Harley, go ahead, start talking. The proof is right there. That's a damn good engine. That's a damn good build to stand behind and warranty, and to offer a street legal package. This is the guy that gives his opinion. This is the I'm talking professional hat. So now that we've distinguished which one is which. Of course, it has a limitation or two. It has a speed limiter. I can already hear a lot of people talking, and I'm with you there. You can get there really fast, but then that's it. You can't go any faster. That kind of sucks, but understand there's rules that have to be played here. So within the rules and the guidelines that they have to play by, this is very impressive. I would love to see a 6-gear full pull and we can really look at the data, but we're limited again. So right out of the box, the 135 with a drop-in map. It's a fun motorcycle. It's torquey as shit. If you take the traction control off and just let it rip and you get that tire spinning, it's just really fun to drift. I don't know if Harley wants me talking about that, but even street legal is just fun. Good job, Harley. Good job on this engine. Good job on the tune. Good job on the ability to tune within the boundaries of you guys and EPA. Yo, hey, if you like this merch, yeah, I noticed. Y'all notice I was wearing it all through. See, I do this for a reason. Y'all should pay attention. Anyways, if you like this merch, go to our website, Justin. Insert it on the screen here. Go there. Click on that. We sell carbon. This is some of it. I'm gonna have to give a little plug. Here's a lid. There's a fender. You know, we sell some things. There's some exhaust. If you like it and you like what we're doing, hit the like button, leave a comment, share it with your friends. I always say that. Share it with your family. Share it at the dinner table. Share it with everybody. Sharing is caring, except when you're sick. Keep that shit for yourself. Anyways, with that being said, wherever you are, have a good evening. If it's good morning, have a good morning. If it's afternoon, have a good afternoon. And if it's, again, good night. See you later.